Started. 2025 is going to suck, and here is why. Most people look at the new year with hope, thinking that things will change for them, but quickly fall into the same patterns. Let's take a look at what happened in 2024. I spent most of my time doom scrolling, looking for answers, looking for ways to save myself from this constant nagging feeling of not achieving anything. Whenever I found an actionable step, I procrastinated by not taking action, by holding it off, by thinking too much, by overthinking, by not doing enough, by not actually taking a step to do something, anything. Instead of looking internally, I kept looking for answers everywhere else. Did anything I tried work? No. Did anyone come and save me? No. From a young age, I was always told that I had great potential to do great things. But did I achieve any of these great things? No. So what did I end up doing all these years? Going through the same patterns and wasting all that potential that I actually have. Now you might be feeling the same way. And how do I know this? Because I was you. I got stuck in a very comfortable lifestyle. Everything is done for me. I don't have to stress about a goddamn thing. Everything that I wanted was given in my hands to me. I thought there was a quick fix, something that I could do with no effort and make a lot of money. I reached out to people, to gurus on YouTube, to business gurus, and I thought maybe one of them will help a poor kid from South Africa, for free, just to get started with doing something, and then I could pay them back maybe. But no one helped. No one is going to help. So I reached my tipping point in August of 2024. This was the moment that changed everything for me. After speaking to all these gurus in private calls, one-on-one sessions, I realized that these guys are not going to save me and nothing is going to change if I don't actually do it for myself. So this mind shift happened when I realized that no one is going to save me. I stopped waiting and looking by taking control of my life, by actually taking the steps, not overthinking, but actually taking a step to learn what I need to do to alleviate my problems, my issues, and actually achieve something. So what did I do differently? I wasn't afraid to leave my comfort zone, even though it wasn't very hard work to get to where I am right now. I was still holding on to that comfort of having everything be done for me. In a way, I probably felt entitled. The actions that I took to break free of this hold that it had on me was to actually take a step, write down what I needed to do, what I want to achieve, and what steps do I need to take to get there. And the simplest step was start with step 1. So I studied my craft. For my business, for my content creation, I focused on learning everything that there is to know about my business and my content creation. In trying to study what was the best routes to take, what do I need to do to achieve my goals in my business and content creation, I came across many tips and tricks and resources that helped me grow my business and content creation to what it is today. Something that I can be proud of. So initially, I wasn't as comfortable as speaking to a camera or recording videos, and I still don't feel as comfortable doing it right now, to be honest. But I kept doing it. I kept learning. I kept improving one video at a time, 1% every day. And this consistency made a huge difference to my life, my business, and my content creation. Even though the results weren't immediate, over a short period, I became proud of myself and the content that I started making. In September, I started posting more regularly, and by the time October rolled around, my growth was exponential. It was actually insane. So what did I achieve? I literally took a channel that was about 4 years old and had 17,000 views to nearly 100,000 views in just 2 weeks. Within that same period, I had built a business that has earned me $10,000 a month. But it's not just about numbers. In this way, I found that I myself had improved drastically. This change that happened within me was not something I noticed within myself right away. The people that I work with, the comments on my videos, the engagement on my videos and content, this is what actually got me to notice this change in myself. I always felt confident in my ability to do things. The confidence that I gained from these changes was something totally different. And what made me feel fulfilled through all of this was a sense of gratitude, a deeper sense of gratitude towards my creator as well. Taking control of my life has given me the freedom to live the way I want to live, the way I've always wanted to live, and to have a sense of purpose. Now, here's why 2025 is going to suck for most people. Most people make New Year's resolutions, try and do it for a week, maybe a month or two, but then quickly fall back into old habits. In doing this, you repeat the same mistakes that you did. By repeating the same mistakes as you did in 2024, 2025 is not going to be much better for you because you won't take responsibility for your actions and what you're doing to yourself. There are always these common excuses of, I don't have the time, I don't have the tools, I don't know where to start. By actually noting down what I wanted to achieve, and then going backwards and writing down what steps do I need to take to achieve those goals. Just by noting these down, it already created a mindset shift within me. And I found myself subconsciously actually taking these steps to get those things that I want to get done and achieve those goals that I've always dreamed about. So while 2025 is going to suck for most people, it doesn't have to suck for you. Stop waiting for the perfect or opportune moment because it doesn't exist. Commit to learning one skill and taking one step today. Remember that the transformation that you want, the person that you want to become, has to start with action. Even if it is imperfect, start with one action, one step. No one starts and does it perfectly the first time. Now, if it was so easy for me to do it, it should be just as easy, if not easier, for you to do it. I can assure you that change is possible, and all you need to do is take that first step to actually make it happen. No matter where you're starting from, no matter what tools you have, even if you just have a phone, you can make it happen today. Here is how you are going to make 2025 your best year yet. You're going to take a pen and paper, write down the goals you wish to achieve, choose one of those goals, the one goal that can make a difference in your life within the next 30 days. And what steps do you need to take to achieve that goal over the next 30 days, over the next year? And if you are serious about growth, check out the link in the description. Join my program where I help people like you build a business, grow online, and achieve financial freedom. Don't wait for 2026 to regret not starting now. Your 2025 starts now, today.